Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official campaign, and this is the home of the LITUATION. Okay. 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 Okay, on period. Periana to the period. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official campaign, and this is the home of the LITUATION where it is always lit. Period. I know it's been a long time. Okay, on period. But we're back. We're back. Okay. Yay. Oh, make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with your notifications turned on, all of them. All of them. Yes, make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. And once you have done all of those things, go ahead and drop some crowns in the comments. The official campaign is back. The official campaign is back. Period. Oh, but I'm back because I need your help. Period. Period. Periana to the period. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to keep it lit like we always do when, period. Yay. Yes, but I'm back on these YouTube streets, period, because that's the way my godson Shadow would have wanted it. Okay, on period. Periana to the period. He wouldn't have even wanted me to take off as long as I did. Okay, on period. I can hear him now. What are you doing? Why you not live? So I'm just
Glad to be here and to be in a better space. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay. Boots on the ground, Nick Q, what's going on, love? Got something coming your way really soon. Shout out to NY Peeps. Yes, love. Okay, on period, present and accounted for. Yes. Ooh. I just love me some NY Peeps. Period. Shout out to Ray. Yes. Ooh. No Stormy Shamoka Shay. We're not worried about her. We're not worried about her. Okay, we're going to talk about it. Okay, because word on the street. Stormy Shamoka Shay need a description herself. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it directly after these commercial breaks. Y'all already know how we do. Period. Period to the period. Share this live, y'all. Okay, on period. So next, I'm getting ready to play our commercial. Okay, the Style King commercial. I'm working on another Style King commercial, and I actually plan for my grandson Shadow to be in the commercial. As you guys know, I lost two grandsons over the past 2 years. Okay, and this one right here is really, really. Um, it hit hard. It hit really hard. Um, and I just feel like God placed these men in my life for me to look after them, at least make sure that they know who God is. And I take comfort in knowing that Shadow and Eddie knew God and believed in God. So joy comes in the morning. Right now I'm sort of just smiling to keep from crying, but I know that they're in a better place and they're at peace now. So I'm going to play the commercial. They're both in the commercial. Eddie is the one with the long curly hair. Okay, he passed away last year. And Shadow is the dark-skinned one with the high top. Okay, he just passed away on July 27th. So yeah.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she did not use all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls and she needs some more conditioner. And did you guys share this live? Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after this commercial break. What is going on with this camera? Hold on one second. Must be on the wrong setting. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That looks weird. That must not be it either. My. That's what I get. Oh, doing all of these things with my camera. I didn't even get a chance to test it. I'm just going to test it live because one of these mother suckers is going to clear the camera out. I don't know why it's being weird to me. It looks very. Can you guys hear me at least? Can you guys hear me? Hold on one second. Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. Let's see. Okay. I don't think that's right. It can't be right. It looks blurry. Doesn't it look blurry? It looks blurry to me. I'm going to refresh it. Maybe I need to refresh it. It looks blurry. Okay. Can you guys? It looks blurry. Does it look blurry? It still looks blurry to me. I don't know why it looks so blurry. I just updated the driver. I'm trying to figure this out. Refresh the browser. Yeah, it still looks very blurry. I don't. Hold on. Bear with us. I don't have no idea what the hell is going on. Bear with me. We want to know what's going on. We definitely want to know. I want to know. I want to know what's changed. Let me see. Something must not be turned on. Okay, let's see. All right. That looks a lot better to me. That looks a lot better. A lot better. A lot better. I don't know. We're just going to have to go with this for now. How is it? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? How's it looking? Let me see. Okay, yeah, it looks like you guys can hear me and see me. Go ahead and drop some crowns in the comments if you guys can hear me clear and see me clear. Everything's clear. Everything's clear. Say everything's clear there, Official King Pan. Come on. Talk back to me. Talk back to me. Okay, on period. Periana to the period. So from the top. From the top. From the top. Okay? Period. Make sure that you guys are all sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all of your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after this commercial break.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called says she needs some more conditioner. And oh, okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're clear and everybody can hear me. It's the Official King Pain. This is the Official King Pain Show. This is the home of the lituation where it is always lit, where a dusty bitch can always never. Period. Periana to the period. Yeah. Where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed. Okay, if you come over here bringing any of those things, my mods will escort your dusty ass out. And yes, we have a lot of things to talk about. It's been a long time. Okay, I shouldn't have left you. Period. Oh, but I sure do miss you all. Shout out to everybody here. Okay, Crown Family Roll Call. Okay, boots on the ground. We got Neat Q. Period. Yes, definitely follow the Official King Pain on Bigo. Bigo. Shout out to my Yaya. Okay, NY Peeps. Yes, Cash App. Official King Pain, the Official King Pain. If anyone would like to support the Official King Pain, okay, I have to cover the memorial. He was like a son to me. He was like my right hand, like everywhere I went. You know, he was right there helping me, supporting me. He grew up in the system and he didn't really have much family. So, a lot of the responsibility is falling on me. So, I mean, if there's anything that you guys can do to help, I'll greatly appreciate it. Tremendously appreciate it. Moving right along. NY Peeps in the motherfucking building. Shout out to you, friend. I love NY Peeps. Okay. Shout out to Stephen Braxton. Okay. Ty Lynette. Yeah. So God is good all the time. Oh. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to I don't want to use your name. Okay, Simply Alicia in the motherfucking building. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to Ella. Ella, my grandson passed away. Both of my grandsons. I had three. Now I have one. Um, well, I still have three, um, but still have one here with me now. Um, So yeah, like NYP said, any amount of donations are appreciated, and I'll be giving special shout outs to everyone who cash apps at the end of the show. Um, Shout out to Lachey Danielle. Okay, Nunu, what's going on, everybody? Angelina Knox. Okay, and we're going to talk about it in just a second. Tristan's mommy. Okay, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, what's whoa? Okay, and everyone else in the bushes. Okay, make sure that you guys pop out of the bushes sometime today. Look, we're not gonna bite. This is the home of the lituation. We love, love, love to hear from you. Okay, so pop out of the bushes, drop some crowns, drop some comments, interact. Okay, with somebody. Okay, I'm very, very much so interact with somebody because life is short. Now, before we get into the mess, you guys know I like to talk about myself. And even though we have a lot of great things going on, we have a lot of great things going on. Hold on 1 second. My heart is just beating so fast. And even though we have a lot of things going on, it seems like every time something good is happening in my life, it is accompanied by bad news. So you guys know, we just had the premiere party for Chasing LA, and I'm the star of the show. Period. Period to the period. And I'm excited about the show. But the morning of the premiere party, as you guys all know, I lost my grandson, and it just tore me up. It tore me up. I felt like I was broken into pieces, like a glass, like I was a piece of glass that had shattered. Um, and it was the day of the Chasing LA premiere party, and it's like I had to be there. I had to be there. I needed to be there. There's a lot of people that depend on me, and that came to see me. So, you know, and that's what in my mind what my grandson would have wanted. So I pulled it together to be at the premiere party, um, and I was lit. I was lit, lit, lit. I was so lit. And to me, it was like a little comedic because I still had to do the red carpet and all the stuff, and a lot of the people was like, "Oh, I only came to see you. Like I was waiting for you," and all of this and that. And I'm just like, "Girl, I'm here. I'm here." You know, um, every picture I took that night, trash, trash, trash. I'm so upset that Getty was there. No, I'm glad that Getty was there, but I get my Getty image and I'm just fucked up like this. A shout out to Getty, by the way. Okay, on period. I think her name is Nicole, the photographer for Getty. I made them take dozens of pictures because I it's like y'all got to at least get one good one. Y'all gotta at least get one good one. Oh, girl, none of them was good. Um, but I tweak. I made some tweaks to what, and I shared it, and it is what it is. I was going through a lot that day. Um, I don't even remember a lot of that day. Um, I remember coming. I remember walking the red carpet a little bit. And then there was an announcement about my godson because everybody, he's very much so a part of, you know, my brand. So, everybody knows him, had talked to him or probably, had some kind of bond or formulated some kind of relationship, with him as well. So, there was an announcement and that just broke me down. That just broke me down. I was crying in front of everybody, all 100 people that was there. It was about 100 people. I don't know. It was a lot of people. I was like, oh my goodness. How? I mean, it's not embarrassing to have emotion, but I don't know. I feel like the people there got to see me in it. They're like, oh, Fisher King Payne does have feelings because I do. I do have feelings. I very much so have feelings. A lot of people think that, I don't have feelings. I don't like to cry. I almost never cry. I almost never cry. Um, but since these losses, I've been crying all the time. And right now, we're just going to take a quick break because um, I have somebody backstage, okay, that I want to speak with. You guys all know him. He's a friend of the Lituation. He was on the G panel, and now, okay, he's on a new show called Bobby. I love you, purr. Without further ado, I have Mason backstage. Hey, Mason, what's going on?
What's poppin'? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I had to make sure I pull up and see you real quick. I just got a call from. I have a whole nother thing I'm doing. I'm booked. I'm booked. So they just called me like, "Hey, a ride is on the way." So I'm like, "Fuck, let me go. Come, let me come see my friend real quick for the car pull up."
Period. I just wanted to call you up here and congratulate you on your new endeavor.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
love Bobby. Wait. What's the show called? Bobby, I
I
love
love
you,
you,
per.
per. I love Bobby.
Yay. So, how did you get on the show?
How did I get on the show? Can I say that? Yeah. Okay, I can say that. A friend that works on Zeus. Yeah.
And you're on the show. You can be seen in the trailer fighting.
Yes.
Was you fighting for
Fighting for
Bobby?
the chip. I was. I can say this. I was fighting for Bobby. I can say that. There's a lot
Ooh,
I
you
can't
love
say because
you
I'm
some
excited,
Bobby,
but
per.
I love Bobby.
You love Bobby.
I love Bobby. He popping.
Oh, I'm so
He's
excited. I'm
yeah.
going to be tuned in every week. I cannot wait to see how everything unfolds. I'm rooting for you, friend. I'm sure that everybody
Appreciate it.
from the Lituation Network is rooting for you. I was so excited to see you in the trailer. I was like, bitch, is that motherfucking? Is she
Yeah.
throwing
Surprise!
bows?
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise,
Surprise!
surprise. Yes, so where was it all filmed at?
In Miami.
Miami. So you flew from Los Angeles to Miami. How was it?
Yeah, I feel like my hat looked crooked or what? Am I tripping? But it was
You
a good.
tripping, friend? Ain't nobody worried about your hat.
I'm high as fuck, and I drank. I'm lit. The
My,
lituation. You
my.
know what I mean? But
Period.
yeah, but yeah, they flew me out, and it was a great time.
How was Miami? Did you like Miami? Did you get to go out in Miami? Did you get to turn
It was
up?
cool. It was a cool time. It's not better
Any
than Vegas. It's
recommendations or
hot.
nightclubs or anything in Miami? Did you get to hit any
Um,
nightclubs?
we did. I can't remember the name of them though. Right at the moment, I'm like won't up. I was so
You was
lit though.
that
I ain't gonna
lit?
lie.
Was the liquor like unlimited?
Casamigos. It was unlimited on my first night though. They kept giving us Casamigos. I had to go find Bobby. I was like, "Where's the brown?" I drank brown. He was like, "I got you. I got you." So it was cool. You know what I mean?
I know that's right. What about the food?
It was good. It was good. It was good.
Was you cooking in there? Was Bobby cooking in there?
Sometimes on drunk nights, you know, they can just smoke a weed and drink a little bit. You
Oh,
know,
I know that's right. Period. Period. It sounds like a really good time. Was there any women in there?
like I can't say. I can't say.
Oh,
I can't say.
my. Well, I cannot wait to see the season. When does it air?
On the 21st.
My. That's the day after the memorial, so it'll give me something
Hey,
to take my mind off of things. I
right.
cannot wait to see the show. You knew my grandson as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so Mason, is very much so part of the chasing as well. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make a cameo
Yes.
this season on the show. You guys stay tuned for that. Mason is actually Jayla J. Long's best friend, one of her really good friends and brother. So you see him a lot. I see him a lot all the time throughout the season. So yeah, and he's got to see my family that I form. You know that
Yes.
that God has given me. So, it's just been a lot,
We family. This real life
we're
shit. Yeah. You
family.
see us on TV. You see us in real life. You know what I
Period.
mean?
Yes, Mason has been to my house. We've hung out. We turned up together. So yeah, he's
Yes.
definitely
That's
somebody I consider family.
mhm. That part. I
hmm
love you.
So what you getting ready to do? You about to go to Vegas?
I'm on my way to Vegas.
Ooh,
I've been
another
doing
show?
something for a very long. I've been working on something for a very long time, so it's finally coming soon. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited.
I know that's right. And what about the music? I know you got new music coming out with everything going on.
Every day something new, some music. They love Mason everywhere. Yes,
I know that's right.
yeah.
And how can
You
is
can
they
see me
love
on
Mason?
TV like Black China said. If you want to see me, you can see me on TV. But yes, they love Mason everywhere.
Okay, they love Mason
They love
everywhere.
Mason
So if you
everywhere.
guys want more of Mason, it's they love Mason on Instagram. Matter of fact, I'll pull up the Instagram. Make sure that you guys follow Mason on Instagram because, like I said, he is on Bobby. I love you,
On
per.
Zeus. Make
Okay,
sure you
with Roland Ray.
subscribe. Make sure you
How was it
what's
like meeting Roland Ray?
I don't know if I could say it, but it's gonna be juicy.
Did you know
It's looking
Roland Ray
good.
before the show?
I'm gonna be honest, not really.
Because you're a little
After our little
socialite. You know a lot of
conversation,
people.
I do know a lot of people, yeah. But we did like have a small conversation on Twitter once. I just tweeted once and like, "What's Roland Ray's zodiac?" Because I saw him on Twitter. I saw him on the conversation, and he tweeted me and was like, "Virgo." That's the only conversation I had. Other than that, I never seen him on anything. But before I went on there, my mom was like telling me like, "You need to look at Roland Ray. Y'all gonna get into it. He crazy." And I'm like, "What?" Like, it's gonna be cool, but yeah, he's something else.
My. Don't let me find out Roland Ray is on there fist fighting. Did he
You
roll
gonna
over
see. You
somebody's
gonna see.
toes?
Hey, you gonna see. Okay, okay, look, okay. You
My. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I don't want you to reveal anything. It's a new show. It's coming out on the Zeus
Yes,
Network. Make sure
right.
that you guys are all subscribed to Zeus Network. Shout out to Zeus, by the way. They watch the show. They support the official campaign. I support Zeus all the way. Actually, I got permission to go ahead and play the trailer. So if you don't mind, before you go,
Let's get
let
it.
me go ahead and play the trailer.
Ooh,
Yay, Fred, you did that. Ooh, I wonder if I could like stop it on the fight part. Yes, I
right.
did. Ooh,
My hand still swelled up.
ooh. Did you have to go to the doctor when
I did it. I just been putting ice on it.
you said you didn't? You just put ice on it.
Yeah, I just been putting ice on it.
Where is this damn commercial at? Is it on your page?
Yep, it's on my page too.
Okay, hold on. Let me play this. Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to make this bigger. Where is it at? Where I need a bigger one. Is it on
Zeus
hold
Network too.
on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me pull it up for you. Congratulations, friend. You did that. Oh. Okay, I'm here. Here we go. Here we go. Bobby, I love you, per. Here is the trailer teaser from Zeus.
Oh no, it's the other one. The other one. It's the original one.
Oh, it's the other one. Hold on.
hmm
Which
That one
one
right
is
there.
it?
That first
This
one.
one?
Yup.
I'm the one and only. There's only one Bobby Lights. I'm doing a show to find my one true love. I'm tired of being a hoe.
It's time to laugh.
Welcome to Miami, motherfucker. I don't make myself bleed for this life. It's kind of nice. He's okay, but I'm kind of nice.
You know, that's right.
I'm here for one person only.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I'm the black kid. I'm the
Ooh.
one, obviously.
I'm gonna flip that jet flag up. You don't want to prove it.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Time for me to clear
Now
that
he gonna
shit
flip
up.
the chair.
My soulmate.
Ooh, yes,
And he said that's my soulmate. What? Your soulmate?
Ooh. Ooh. Do you feel like you and Bobby are soulmates?
To be continued.
You already know what it is. Do not interrupt. You know big boys do it better, nigga. You mad, boy. This is not Bad Boys Club, motherfuckers.
Was they in there acting like Bad Boys Club?
No, we was just lit.
Man. Too much Casamigos.
Too much Casamigos.
Oh, who's that?
That's a punch in my face.
Ooh, what is going on? What is
I'm
going
still
on?
astounded.
Ooh.
Hey, you know.
That's the part we need to see right there. It's the square for me. Ooh, that's that boy that said Bobby was his soulmate. Obviously not. Okay, on period. Mason said not today. Yes, he did. Mason said not today. He's not. Ooh, that was that porn star fighting too. They got the porn star fighting too. I thought he was on the Bad Boys show. Hold on.
Hey, I gotta get out of here. My ride's.
Oh, yeah, he was fighting too. All right, friend. All right, talk to you soon. Adios. Period. Periana to the period. Ooh, who else is going to be watching the Zeus Network? Bobby, I love you, per. Oh, I thought Safion was going to be on that show. Ooh, I don't know. I hear Array of Ike is on that show. Shout out to Array of Ike. Okay, Chasing Reality Family. Period. Congratulations to everybody on the Zeus Network. I hope you guys are getting that back. Okay, on Periana. Okay, and don't forget about us. Okay, on Period. Okay, if there's any opportunities for a check, hit the official King Pain app. Okay, so I can get off these hoes' neck. I know that these girls enjoyed. There's a lot of people on YouTube that enjoyed the break. Oh yeah, they enjoyed the break. Okay, on Period. Ooh. Yes, I'm sure there's a lot of girls who neck got a lot of rest over the past couple weeks. But somebody needs to go put them hoes on notice. The official King Pain is back. Yes, the official King Pain is back. Okay. Shout out to Mason for sliding through. Now I had another guest scheduled to come through. Okay, but unfortunately, they had to back out because they're taking meds right now, and the meds are made them drowsy, and they're not able to pull up. That guest is Von Ray. Okay. Although he wasn't able to pull up tonight, he will be pulling up tomorrow, and we're going to talk about everything. Okay, all of the rumors and all of the gossip, all of the allegations. Okay, we're going to talk about it, talk about his recovery and what's next for Von Ray. So you guys stay tuned for the exclusive tomorrow. What's important is that Von Ray is doing a lot better. Okay, he's walking, he's talking, and he's coming back. Okay, he's coming back. Okay, he's making his way back to the internet. Okay, to us crazies. Okay, and he's thankful for all the love and support that you guys have given him throughout his recovery. Yes. You said you didn't like the break at all too persuasive? Yes, he's recovering well. Okay, on period. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna talk about it. I got a lot of questions to ask because there was a lot of things said. There was things said about Lyonya. There was things said about duty law. I definitely want to hear from him. What happened? Allegedly he was shot 26 times. Was not alleged. He told me that that's what happened. But I want him to come and share his testimony with you guys so that you guys know the power of prayer for one, and just that there's nothing that God can't do. Period. 26 times, and he lived, and he's still alive. He's still walking. He's still talking. He's still in his right mind, and he's gonna be here tomorrow. Okay, to chat with all of us. Ooh, it's a lot going on, you guys. It's been a lot going on. I lost my another grandson. Where we from? It's just not a good city. Stockton, California is like the number one place for murders. Thank God, he wasn't murdered. Can't nobody say that they took his life. Um, he was dibbling and dabbling with drugs, you know, Percocets, that's what the millennials are on, the Zans, the Perks, the lean, and all of that stuff. Well, somebody gave him some bad drugs. And with that being said, just say no. There's somebody out there battling with addiction, battling with drugs, and just say no to drugs, okay? Because your life is not worth it. Your life is not worth the high. You're so much more valuable. You have so much potential. You're so great. And you're so loved. You have so many people that love you and want to turn up with you. Don't feel like you're alone. Check on your strong friends. Check on your loved ones. Life is short. Stop procrastinating and get up and go after what you want. Stop being afraid to say what's on your mind. Stop being afraid to go after the job, the relationship, the house, the credit score, the vacation, whatever it is that you desire. Stop putting your life and your desires on pause. And just live life because you only got one. It is short and you don't know. We don't know. They say the good die young. Well, I know that my grandson was good. He had a good heart. He was very good. And like I said, he loved the Lord. And it's just very unfortunate to me that God wanted him back. Period. He was really a pure soul, like really, 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 really pure. Like when I met him, we were instantly connected. It just, whew, all of this is a lot. So, like I said, if there's anyone out there that would like to support and help me put together this memorial, the Cash App is pinned in the comments. Okay? So moving right along. So a lot of people are asking for the Chasing LA recap. I am on Chasing LA and I'm gonna talk about it, okay, on period. Let's take my mind off of some of those things and let's talk about chasing, okay? Before we get into that, let's just take a quick break. Let's just take a quick break, okay? Again, if there's anybody that would like to support, okay, if there's anybody that would like to support, um, definitely Cash App. We'll be giving special Cash App shout outs at the end of this live. Okay, right now I'm going to play the commercial again and we're going to take a quick break while I get myself together. All right, I'll be right back.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she did not use all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna answer the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell Mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls and she needs some more conditioner.
Try me, bitch. Try me. You little bitch.
I don't even know this old lady from the campaign. Oh my God.
I am that bitch, okay? I'm always and will forever be that girl. You still trying to do that same late ass shit with that late ass fan, and that's why you're getting energy that you
Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me?
So we have Andre.
OG, the actual king, the authentic king, is back here to you. Getting $100,000 in sales. Cheers! Hey, you see me? You know I'm back with another bang.
What about your friends here in LA? How has that been?
Ever since summer, I really haven't spoke to a lot of the group. I did something a little messy. I bought your LLC. Honey, I got to go. I got to get up out of here. Last time I checked, there was some stuff going on online about the LLC, and Andre invited me to his birthday party.
I just checked the guest list checkers, and Jayla is here.
So you can purchase my LLC, you can purchase the website, but you can't do what I do. My name is Hershey Liquid, and I'm back!
I'm so excited that we are working on making Statesman. So the fact that we are actually moving our own bedroom to give him our room, I think it's a lot of work.
Okay, on period, it's the official king thing. What's like the problem with you in the first place?
I don't know.
Because he mad, because he old.
It ain't that fucking deep.
Who the hell would put your ass on? Nobody would even care about your ass if I didn't call you broke ass.
You still trying to do that same late ass shit with that late ass fan and your late ass jacket, and you look a goddamn fool.
Shut the fuck up. Are you so broke ass?
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy, and I am back.
I feel like you with them. And they buying, they ganging together, buying my LLC. And do you know the same people sometimes that you endorse are the same ones online talking about you? But we weren't doing. They talking about, he using my name to get ahead. Do you know somebody in that room said that about you?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy William the baddest, the biggest white boy. Hello.
Pretty and paid, yeah. Pretty and paid, yeah. Pretty and paid, pretty and paid, pretty and paid, yeah.
I am that bitch, okay? I'm always and will forever be that girl, so don't try it. Don't come up in there in this motherfucker when I ain't say shit to you.
Oh, God. Take the bullets to the dog. Oh, God. What's up, man? Hey. Rich. Nice to meet you.
What's up? It's your boy, Mr. RHE from Mr. Zero Plus Giving, out of the Bayou, out of Louisiana. You heard?
Well, I heard LA was looking for a queen, so here I am. Nicole Ray, here that is. I only met Andre. I met Green Sweatshirt, because I can't call him Fly. He wasn't Fly. Green Sweatshirt. You know what he said? Ian, aka R King I. Now, Ian. I met your friend Jayla.
Are you calling people my friends?
Well, because you said that she invited you to shit, so that's your friend.
Hey yo, it's Poetic. I'm an artist, actor, aspiring film producer, and I'm out been crying in these streets for the last 7 years.
Before you gon' cut me off and make me feel a little lost, trust I already been there in my mind.
I had no idea that I was leading Jayla on from the situation that happened in Palm Springs.
So do you have an issue with me singing in the home? No, I have an issue with people coming into your room for create confusion.
Okay, I'm not creating no type of confusion because I think
Because
that's everything I said.
I know, bitch. Period. I don't even know this old lady from the campaign. Oh my God.
What I look like, bitch? I'm out of here. Cut.
Try me, bitch. Try me. You little bitch.
It's really hard, becoming the woman that I am.
Somebody say nothing to my face.
What's wrong with saying somebody about the dollar? Try to get on
care so much what people think.
My. Have you guys been watching Chasing LA? Ooh. Oh, what are your thoughts? What's been going on? We are on episode 3 right now, and this is the official King Pains Chasing LA recap. You guys have been asking for it, and I'm here. And let's talk about it because there's been a lot of questions about what's being shown because there's a lot that is not being shown. Um, but the things that are being shown because there's a story that we're trying to, each of us as cast, trying to tell. So the producers are doing, the best that they can to like showcase our stories. Okay. So yeah, it's been lit. It's been lit. So let's just jump right into it. I went ahead and dropped the link in case there's any cast in the chat that want to join, or if there's anybody that has any questions about anything that I'm talking about, you can go ahead and click the link and join the conversation. So let's just go ahead and start with episode 1. Episode 1. Okay, you guys see me in my element. You guys see me in my home. Okay, cutting hair. Okay, a lot of people have some questions about my roommate. Yes, that's just my roommate. Actually, he's I met him in the studio as an artist. I was mentoring him, and I've been mentoring him for a long time. And when I moved to LA and I had this opportunity, he wanted to come along. So we're here. A lot of people were asking, like, how come I didn't know about his circumstances and all of that, and why did I act so surprised when I seen him? Like my roommate literally works round the clock. Like I hardly see him. Like he comes in the middle of the night and he'd be gone by the time I wake up. Like our schedules just don't line up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I see him, but like when I see him, it's literally like we see each other for like 10 minutes type of thing. It's really like the ideal roommate situation. When you have a roommate, you really don't want to see that motherfucker. Okay? Period. So that's what it was for a while until he left. So, I've been paying all the bills and doing everything on my own. My grandsons have been here, but, it's been on me. So, yeah, I was very surprised. He popped that up on me. Like, I found out when y'all found out. Well, not when y'all found out, but I found out on the show. I was surprised. That's why he brought that damn bottle. Okay, on period. Like, he knew that he had to come and film that day, but he didn't know what we was going to talk about. Like, we don't have no script. So it's just, freestyle sort of. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why he had that bottle of Cristal. Okay, on Periana. Yeah, did nobody notice that was a bottle of Cristal? Okay, on Periana. Yes. Yes, DJ, I'm on that TV show. You haven't seen it? Let me go ahead and drop the link to Chasing Reality, Chasing LA. I can't believe you haven't seen the show that I'm on. I cannot believe you haven't seen the show that I'm on. Are you serious? We're on episode 3. This is season 2, episode 3, as a matter of fact.
On this journey of life.
I cannot believe
Thank
it.
you so much for supporting my platform, and see you all next time.
Okay, I'm about to post the link. Here is the link right there. Okay, so yeah. So that's pretty much episode 1 as far as I can remember. If there's anything else, like I said, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat or click the link. Okay, on period. And here is the link to join the conversation. Girl, so everybody wants to know who is this rich person. Girl, let's talk about it because episode 2, you can see, I meet him. Like, that's my first time meeting him. All of that is real. Everything, my storyline is real. Okay, I don't know about the other girls, but my storyline is real. Okay, that was my first time meeting him and cutting his hair. That was his first time experiencing these hairs. Okay, period. And they go to work. Like, his hair was lit. Like, he liked his hair. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed. What can I say? That was my first time meeting Rich, and to me, he was kind of facetious. He was, saying that, he did all of these things. And, a lot of people in Hollywood do that. You meet them, and all they can talk about is themselves. So, me being me, I'm trying to, I like to wake it up a little bit. I asked him, well, he said that he's a rapper. I'm like, I do music, but you're here getting your hair done. You know what I'm saying? But it's no competition type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I just know you do music, so I'm just asking, is there anything that I heard? You know what I'm saying? Anything I could have possibly heard? I don't think that anybody has heard his music, by the way. But yeah, he said no. Then he said he was a model. I was like, is there anything I possibly could have seen? He said no. And then he was, he said, he does a little acting. I said, anything, I possibly could have seen. No. So I was like, oh, okay, you're chasing. Oh, period. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, he's a customer. I'm just here making small talk conversation. I'm not really thinking of nothing of it. I'm not knowing that he watched last season. He's a fan, and that he's listened to my music, and that he thinks it's trash. Why even come and get your hair cut if you think I'm trash? Shout out to the Gym and Jam show in the motherfucking building. What's going on, friend?
Don't you never, ever leave me like that again. I miss you so much. Welcome back.
I miss you too, friend. Air hug.
I love you. Oh, we gotta get together soon anyway. I need
we gotta get together soon. Okay, period. There's a lot going on. We haven't laid him to rest just yet. There was a lot going on with the movement of the body because he was the ward of the state, and he still belonged to his mother, his biological mom, and we have to track her down and get her to sign. And she, it's just a lot.
Lord,
it's been a lot. So we have to push it back to the 20th.
Friend.
Yeah. So the memorial.
That's why you've been distant and one-worded when I message you and check on you and stuff. I told you I didn't believe you.
It's just been a lot. I'm surprised that I'm here live right now. But
I tell you, my mama's a Cancer. You can't fool me. I told you.
Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot. I have my moments. I mean, it's just being here in this place in our house, and then riding in my car. He's always the passenger, like always. Nobody can ride in my passenger seat. So going places is even hard. I'm like, I need a new car. I want a new car. I want a new house. Like, I don't know. I got to figure it out. I need to work harder. I need to get back on the internet, and I need to get back to work. Okay, on period.
You want a new house?
Yes.
Okay. We can pray. We first thing you do is start praying up.
Period. Yes, that's what I've been doing, is praying. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I pray for you every day.
Thank you.
I pray
for you guys as well.
You gonna be all right.
Thank you. I know. What do you have you? I know that you've been watching the show. No,
I've been watching the show because I'm nosy.
What do you think about the show? What do you think about Rich? You got to meet Rich in person. What do you think about Rich? I think it's a bit odd that you come and get your hair done and then you talk shit about me afterwards.
You remember I know stuff because I was with you the whole time. So I think my thoughts on that one. I didn't like his energy. And as a matter of fact, maybe he's just one of those people with poor people skills because he wasn't as friendly. And he was the only one. Everybody else was friendly. We all had a good time. It was a party. It was just a little different. So maybe his people skills ain't up to par if I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, it's giving me a little bit of clout chase. I mean, he's a rapper, and then you talk about my music, like you trash my music because you want people to listen to yours. That's what it's giving me, and
I
nobody's
don't know.
listening. I think the only people that's listening to his music is the cast. Like, if you go pull it up, like,
I think that he is seeking attention the wrong way and from the wrong people for the wrong reasons. And um, I don't trust his energy.
my.
Cause see, we
my,
like
my.
see, we was all in a little cornered up room together. You know what I'm saying? I became a piece of the furniture so people didn't see me, but I wasn't letting my friend be by himself. So I know stuff, and I got a feeling. I told you before we left, I got a feeling. I don't like him. It's not that I don't like him. I don't like his energy. I don't trust it. He hasn't given me reason to not like him yet. But he's funny style.
Yeah, I don't know.
You shake somebody's hand and they don't look you in the eye, and then when you catch them look you up and down, it's like, okay, no, thank you.
We
No,
had a
thank you for me.
conversation that day. I think you were right there. We had a conversation.
Yes, I told you I became a
When
piece
I
of the
feel stuff,
furniture.
I confront, I like to address it. So, we pulled him to the back. We had a conversation. He said there were no issues. You know what I'm saying? And then to see the show play back, I'm like, well,
but it didn't feel right.
that's an
His energy,
issue. That's an issue you could have brought up. You could have let me
his
know that
body
you could have
language was different. His energy was different. He's trying to. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he was. And I don't think it's fear either. I don't know if he's trying to find a way to be cordial, and he doesn't know how to put that out. Or maybe it was his respect for the other person that was in the room that tried to address the matter so we could get everything out of the way. I don't
That's
know if
what I
it was
think.
that,
That's what I
but
think.
it,
There's a lot of
I didn't.
untrustworthy people on the cast.
That was, you know how you walk with somebody who's like, do you like me or you don't like me? What it is, and they go, look at my face, I like you.
Okay, on period.
That's what that was like. It was like, nah, it's something ain't right about it.
Well, girl, I don't care either way, girl.
But
I don't care either way.
your eyes was on me the whole time because I was a whole piece of furniture. I would have picked up some furniture if I had to, too. I'll blend in that motherfucker. I put a picture up and I put it on Discord. I let the ladies know. I said this is when they thought they could corner King. I bet you I got up in that room before that door closed.
Oh, you was everywhere I was at. I was like, girl, look at you, persuade.
Security at your motherfucking service. Security who grabbed your plate, who had your cup, who was on everything. I told your sister, I said, I got this. Don't worry. I would just give you my pearls. I just give you my pearls. I got this. Remember, she thought I was funny. I was dead serious.
That part. Well,
and my friend ain't no joke either. My friend that came with me, she ain't no joke either. I got your back. She got mine.
Beautiful. Okay, on period. I was like, where she came from? Okay, what did she do again?
Oh, she's an exotic dancer still. She's an entertainer like I am.
Oh, she did dance to my song, Money on the Floor.
Yeah, we gonna do this. We doing this video. I told you I'm in there. Booty
I know out. That's right.
We was looking cute.
Well, speaking of untrustworthy people on the show, there's a lot of untrustworthy people on the show, and I was trying to tell Jayla in episode 2 that you can't trust nobody. Okay, you can't trust these girls. These girls don't like you. I don't know why you think these girls like you. Now, with everything that has come out, you know, all the episodes, do you guys feel like I was right? Do you feel like these girls are like genuinely Jayla's friend?
No.
I don't know. I just, I feel like it's like light shade. Like even like when they were singing her song, I just want to roll up. Those are the words. They were singing the words wrong. You can tell that you haven't even listened to her song. You know, kind of the way nobody has heard Rich Bomb's song. Y'all haven't even listened to her music.
Meeting her, I realized she's really sweet. She really sweet. Yeah. But that don't mean that don't mean that she's somebody to play with.
Definitely nobody to play with, okay?
Because I'm telling you, she took her time and came over and sat next to me. We had a good damn conversation, and I understand her, and she understands me.
No, Jayla don't play. She goes up now. She definitely.
So she's very, very sweet. But that don't mean that she's somebody you play with, and they playing in her face.
I tried to tell her. I said, "Dust begets dust." I said, "When you play in dust, you become dust." Period. Stay
I
away
think
from the
I
dust.
think she sees it, and she's really trying to be the bigger person without saying, "Hey, I'm trying to be the bigger person." I think she sees it because how can you not?
Absolutely, absolutely, and she knows she's been doing a great job this season of being the bigger person and staying above the bullshit on camera. That's what I will say. Okay. Okay, because there's been some times off camera. Ooh, good. Like I
But
said, they look
I do commend the ladies of the show because I was right up under everybody for being in the same space without being rude or ratchet or that disrespectful to each other. And that night, it was beautiful to see.
okay. I'm
Because
period.
I remember I told you I'd already caught up on season 1, so I already knew it was up. I knew the tea. I knew the energy between everybody because I needed to know what I was getting into before I walked up in there. Because remember I told you, I said, well, I don't know you from that. I know you because you King Payne, you my friend. So I'm gonna go check out your stuff, and I did my homework before I went in there. That's why I knew names. That's why. But you know, a certain somebody with a crooked crown, recognized me before you even got there for me being on your show and talking so much shit.
My.
But you know, you got us together in the end. You did your thing. You got it because you see every time he's sitting next to me, I'm looking at you like,
Okay. Rihanna to the period.
you said too persuasive. Come over here. You brought me to him. Said this is Crown Family. Okay, you see her, respect her. This is Crown Family, and he cool. I love it. Like, and it was funny to me when you said because we was lit. So I would take it to that because we was turned up. Me and King, we was partying the whole night. He said, "You gonna wear that crown? You gonna respect too persuasive?" I said, "Oh."
Okay, on period. Speaking of the man with the crooked crown, how did you feel when he called my hair products custard in episode 3? I said, no, he
Oh,
didn't.
I hollered. Well, that's when we started lighting the chat up. We was lighting that chat up.
Oh, the chat. Oh, shout out to the Crown family. Why does y'all? That made me feel so good to see
It got worse.
the
It got worse when
admit.
people was in the comments trying to tell us to stop. Oh, that's what you don't
Oh,
do.
it got worse. It got worse. They was talking about, oh, y'all need to stop. Y'all messing up chat. They started dropping more crowns. I was like, oh, I know that's right, Crown family. It made me feel
Talk
so
about
good because
spamming,
before
loving.
that, like literally before the show turned, I almost forgot the show was coming on. I was bawling. I was crying. And then to be in the chat and then the episode, you know, all kind of thoughts going through my head. The
And I was
episode, and
sending
you
you
don't
funny
see
stuff.
me. You
I
don't
sent
see
you
me.
funny stuff on Thursday
I'm
the
not in
whole
the
day.
episode. I'm like, am I on the show? Like, I don't know what I was thinking. And then the intro that they gave me,
What's the
I was like,
bomb though?
oh, that was amazing. I was like, oh, that
That
was
was the bomb.
lit.
And I
Ooh.
loved his commentary when he said, okay, so there's a knock on a door and it's followed by thunder and lightning and
Period.
clapping. Yes.
Rihanna to the Fury.
Yes.
The king has arrived. The official king of pain with the thunder. And it's like thunder. It's like lightning. Hey, it's all together exciting. Period.
Get it? Get it?
Oh, yes, I'm
And you
exciting.
did. You came in. You made your grand entrance.
Oh,
That's what you were supposed to do, though.
yes, it's the walk-ups for me. Okay, I'm hearing it. I just shit, girl. Where's the fashion designers at? You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
y'all,
We
we
ready
haven't even
to.
talked. We ain't even. It was so
I'm
much,
ready for the runway.
so much that happened the night of the premiere. Though we
Oh,
only
it
talked
was.
about little pieces in here and there.
I can't believe they didn't record
Well,
it. They should
oh,
have
you
recorded
didn't
it.
tell them I
Oh
had
my
made a
goodness.
boyfriend, but then I broke up with him before the night was over.
What?
Remember, I
You know,
couldn't stop flirting
honestly,
with that man
friend.
on the food truck.
Honestly,
Remember,
friend.
I could
I
not
don't
stop
remember.
flirting.
Oh, he's so fine. He was. I do remember him. I
And
honestly don't remember a
I
lot of
had him
that
around
night.
my finger. You saw how much chicken I got? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too persuasive. We was grubbing.
Period. I don't
I
remember a
went back.
lot of
I
that
went
night.
back and
I
got
was
that
so lit.
broccoli.
I was trying to get lit. I was trying my hardest to
You
get lit.
wasn't.
I was
You
trying my
wasn't
hardest to
listening.
wake up from that nightmare that I was experiencing. It was all like it was very. It's very bittersweet.
You know
It
what?
is very
You tried.
bittersweet
You
for me.
tried to be difficult. I said, you know what? Damn it! I drank my own. I drank my own water. I just gave the man my money. Sent him to the gas station to get you some water. When I was sent him to water, you said, "Yeah, I want some water. Yeah, I need some water." And then when the water came, he was like, I don't want that water. I was like, wait a minute, I'm trying to help you. I had to get you to, because you was not having it. You were just up and around. And then it was funny when I finally let you do what you was doing. I couldn't help it. I had to laugh because I don't know if you remember this. We watching the premiere. It's playing on the TV. I finally get my seat because Q had somebody. People that wasn't VIP was sitting down, so Q had to go get me and Roxy some seats. So we in the back. At first, I was in the front. We was in the back watching, which was a way better view anyway. Because here come King Pain beside me. He comes. He pushes my shoulder like this. He said, "Get your purse." I said, "Okay." I didn't realize my purse was about to fall off the chair. So he said, "Get your purse." So I get my purse. And I put it in my lap, and I'm like, "Okay, yes, sir." And then he just walks through the crowd. He starts moving chairs. He's got his bottle in his hand. He's moving chairs. He walks all around. He turns around. He looks at everybody. And then he goes back the same way. He moves more chairs. Comes back at me. He says, "You got your purse?" Okay. And I was like, wait a minute. What just happened? Your sister came. She was like, "Don't worry. He lit." I'm right behind him.
Yes, he did. Oh,
Oh my God. My friend was like, "That's your friend, huh?" I said, "Yeah." She was like, "That's your real friend." I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Because I didn't notice your purse was slipping." I was like, "I didn't notice either because I was in the TV. I was sitting there. I was watching a certain scene. I was getting pissed off anyway. So I'm sitting there like, oh, I'm talking to my friend like that. Oh, and I'm talking shit. And she's like, "They can hear you." I was like, "Everybody in this motherfucker talking." I was getting loud. And he came like, he was like, "Get your purse." just like, I was embarrassed. I felt like a little kid. Like, "Okay, thank you, yes, sir."
It was an amazing night. It was a star-studded night. There was a lot of people from Zeus Network. The Filet came out, who's an amazing producer. It was a lot of people out there. Mr. Ray was there, who is the original LGBT of reality. You know what I'm saying? So
You know, he thought I was the funniest thing in there. It
I
got to the
love
point where
Mr.
he just
Mr.
kept
Ray.
looking at me and laughing. Like,
That's
what did I
Auntie.
didn't even say nothing?
That's Auntie. Mr. Ray is an amazing person. Like, he's in school. He's doing all these things. He's like a philanthropist.
You
Like,
know, I had
he's
a
got a
little
lot
party. We
going on.
party because you had Domingo, so we was partying. I partied with everybody. We was partying together. We had our drink. We was having a good conversation. I got a video of him, couple of them. I got pictures with him, but I didn't post them because they was for me, you know. And he was really nice and down to earth, but there was some fake love in the building.
Ooh. You guys, there'd be a lot of tension around this group. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys really want an autograph. You really want a picture with me, but you're sitting over there with your face turned up like you ain't watched last season.
Let me tell you something about Too Persuasive. I'm a lover and a fighter, so I can smell a fake and a punk bitch a mile away.
Oh, my.
I know when
My,
somebody
my,
being
my.
phony. It's in the tone of voice. It's in the look of the eye, and especially if they can't look you in the eye. I'm gonna stare you down.
What
I
I
try
can
to read you the
respect
moment I
though
meet you.
is Rich Baum didn't fold when when he was confronted about me cutting his hair. You know what I'm saying? He said I even got the text messages. Afterwards, he said he really liked his haircut that he didn't pay for. But you know what I'm saying? And when he sat in front of them, he's like, "King Payne cut my hair." I really don't understand where all the shade was coming from because I get all 5-star reviews on my haircuts. I've been doing hair for many years. I grew up in the hair shop. Like, when it comes to the hair, girl, them
They
girls can
say
have
evils
it.
wobbles, but they don't fall down. I bet you they could. I'm just saying. I bet you they could. He's on the teeter totter. He be one way, another one time you see him, and then another way when you get up on him. So those are the people you got to watch out for too. They'll snake you. I don't trust his energy.
Girl.
And I know I met the man one time, but I'm pretty good with first impressions. I know when to stay away, and that's somebody Too Persuasive would definitely stay away from.
His haircut was nice, but he got a taper. You got to give the customers what they ask for. I would have given him, like, if I was to choose his haircut, a ball fade or like a shadow fade. I think it would have looked better on his head.
Yeah, you got to go with the face, the frame of the face.
Yeah,
You
you
just
got to
take
go
the
with the
head.
frame of
So
the face
I'm a
sometimes,
stylist too.
but
I
you
know.
always gotta give the customers what they want. The customers say, "I want a taper," you give them a taper, even though they would look better with a fade. You give them the taper because that's what they ask for. You never want to give somebody. It's like you go to a restaurant and you order steak, they bring you chicken. I don't want no fucking chicken. I want a steak.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I had to give him what he asked for. Period.
That's the
But I
same.
mean,
That's the same. Like if somebody say, "Hey, I want some dookie braids," and I'm like, "No, let me just give you some micros real quick." And I'm doing all this extra stuff, thinking it'll look nicer on a person. They're not gonna appreciate it because they don't want to take all them damn braids out anyway.
period.
That's why they wanted some big old fat dookie braids.
Absolutely.
So I
So
get exactly what you're saying.
absolutely, yeah. The haircut came out
I
nice. I
miss
don't know what
doing
all this
hair.
shit was about. Fly King, I fell out of his chair. I'm like, it's the girl with no hairline. It's the girl with no hairline, receding hairline at that. That want to fall out here too. Like, what you know about a good haircut? You have never, in all of the years we've been on the show, never have you been on screen with a good haircut. Never. I challenge somebody to pull a picture with flaking eye and a good haircut.
He don't
And
need
after
a
that rap
haircut.
battle, we can't even call him King no more. We just gonna start calling him Mr. Ian. Did you see that rap?
My feelings was so hurt as the damn back. Look at the name of my show. Wait, is it? What side is this? Look at the
Whoa, I
name of my
wanted to
show. That is what
scream so
this is what I
loud.
specialize in. I know real contenders. I just did a show on a battle rap tonight before I came here. That's why I was late because I was in the middle of a show. This is what I specialize in. This is what I do. This is what I know. I don't rap no more, but this is
Hollered
what I
so
know.
loud. I hollered so
And
loud when he lost that battle like that.
oh, you was hollering in the chat. I can hear your scream in the chat. Let me tell you something. She laid him out. I need her. I need her so I can help showcase her and do the same thing I do for the other real contenders on my show.
Period. Period.
You know,
Like his little bars, his bars was I'll say his bars was You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. He wasn't ready. It was giving very much so he
his
wasn't ready.
passion, but he was a lightweight going up against a middleweight. It was the wrong class. There are plenty of people he could battle and go toe to toe for and be just as good as or better. I'm not gonna knock his rap skills. He can rap.
There's a little something
He
there.
probably could have done better. It's a little something, but for TV's sake, it was cute.
But I mean, is the knowledge there of the music industry? Because him and Andre were going back and forth at Nicole's house talking about, I don't own my masters. I'm like, girl, well, what y'all know about it? What y'all know about it? Because I own 100% of all of my music. All of it, every dime comes to me. So, what you know about master? Or were you talking about mixing and mastering music? Now, those are two totally separate things. They were talking about owning your masters, and then they were talking about not being able to afford a mix and master on my music, which I do myself. And when I go to the studio, I pay for them to do it, because I have those skills, because I've been doing music. So I'm like,
do you know that you don't have to pay for a mix and master if you know what you're doing? And there's a studio back here in this back room of my house. I mean, all those voiceovers you hear, them songs, they're done in that studio. My husband mixes down my music. I gotta pay for nothing.
Okay, I know that's right.
The one time I paid somebody to mix down my music, I hated the outcome. Oh boy, auto-tune me. And I play that song. I play that song every time I end my show on YouTube. People seem to like it, but I don't like it. It doesn't sound like me. I feel like I sound like I'm underwater and robotic, and I don't like auto-tune.
Yes,
so
when you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
You gotta do it yourself.
You gotta put in the work. You gotta sit down. You gotta put in the work. You gotta
it's
learn.
Somebody that loves me as much like I love myself, who loves my speaking voice, who knows I want my natural sound, and I let my husband mix it down. Stuff comes out great.
My question is, have you, Mr. Ian, mastered your craft? Since you guys are talking about masters and mastered, what have you mastered? Because clearly your knowledge of the music industry isn't that massive, since you don't even know the difference between a mastered song and owning your masters. For you to even sit there and entertain a conversation about someone's music, I get paid for my music. I'm probably the only girl on the show.
Let me tell you how long
I get a check from her music.
I've been doing this. I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. I know so much about the music industry. I remember having to ask for my master's off the ADAT form every time I left the studio. I wasn't leaving that with nobody. I own it. It's mine. Can I get that ADAT, please? And they don't even use that anymore. But it's been a long time. Like, I want thumb drive. I'm gonna take the whole thing. Can we wipe your computer? Can I get, once it's done, it's done. This is mine.
Okay.
I'll send you a copy.
I know that's right. You definitely can sing, friend. Yes.
Thank you.
I know you got some good songs over there. Okay, on
I
Periodic.
do. I gotta update my music page. I got a music page on YouTube. It's only one song on there, like a raw cut of a video that I've never finished. My brother passed. All kind of stuff happened, so I just didn't finish it because it was dedicated to my grandmother, and she had just passed. And then once everybody started falling out, it was just like, okay, I want to pick it back up now, but I almost gave up on it because it hurt too much. But
Definitely send me something because I would love to hear
those
it.
are some good songs. I will. I definitely will. I do
Is it just me?
Laid thousands of rap tracks with people. Like, yeah, I got stuff.
Okay, I know that's right. Definitely send her over. Is it just me, or did it seem like every conversation was about me? I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers can't have no conversation without talking about the king.
That's because you are a king. That just, I told you right before we left each other, I said, heavy is a head that wears the crown. I told you
know
that.
who the king is. You can tell by the walk up who the king is. Okay, on Period. The other often
and
imitated but never duplicated.
Extremely late the king is because you got to make your arrival.
Like K Jack said, he can't even master a decent outfit. Okay, on Period. How you gonna master a song?
Man,
yes,
that outfits last night, I was dying. Somebody said, why do you have on a carpet coat?
Okay. I don't know why they keep on keeping on with these bathroom rugs when, okay, well, period. Like Andre already did the bathroom rugs in season 1, okay? Leave the bathroom rugs on the floor in your bathroom, okay? There's something called coronavirus going around. We don't need hoes catching the monkeypox. Like, it's a lot of going on. But I see from the episode where Hershey has been getting his negative ideas about me from. Andre and them cannot help themselves but keep the king on their tongue. It would have King Pain this, King Pain that. Ooh, if it's King Pain, force Hershey to chime in. Hershey, what you think? Don't nobody give a fuck what Hershey think. The fuck?
Well, look like you got the girls pressed. Press.
Period. Press.
That ain't your fault.
Hershey ain't had nothing to do with it. Don't nobody care what Hershey think is. And then the motherfuckers get to feeling themselves and giving their opinion, and then they want to come and confront the king. Y'all gonna see in this next episode, you know what I'm saying? Very much so. Mind the business that pays you.
On. Or you can call me on the phone and spill the beans, but don't tell everybody because I'm trying to be there with bells.
Mind the business that pays you. That's my advice. Mind the business that pays you. I'm just like, girl.
That's not okay. See, because I've been watching, and that's why I was so surprised when we saw him at the premiere, and he looked decent compared to how I've always seen him.
Broke.
Look, let me tell you, when he walked up on me when I came in, and he said, "What's up?" And I said, "What's up?" He was like, "No, what's up? I know you are." I said, "What's up then?" He had on just a regular dusty black t-shirt, and it was dusty. And just regular plain clothes, but I knew who he was. And then after he got changed, it came out. That's why I was like, "Oh, look at us cleaning up well."
Some of us are trying the best that we can
because we had already had an encounter. Because I'll be right here on this spot talking shit about people.
Okay, period. Periodic to the period. What did you think of William the Baddest's new single, Big Booties Out West? I personally liked it. I thought it was cute. I liked it. I want to hear the rest.
I like it. Now, I love William. I haven't liked all of his stuff and everything. A lot of the stuff he says and a lot of stuff he does. I haven't been condoning of it, but I love him. Okay?
Yeah, I won't say I agree with everything that he do. Okay, on period. But his latest single, Big Booties Out West, I love it. I like it.
Okay, I told him he had me popping my thing on a Sunday. I was in here like, oh, he thinks I'm funny.
Oh,
He
that's
thinks
my
I'm
new
hilarious.
song. That's my new song.
I
Okay, on
told you he
period.
remembered me. I couldn't believe it. I mean, he had to be like a teenager, like really, really young the last time I saw him. He said, "Oh my God, I used to be at your free concerts."
My.
I didn't wear
Yes.
my glasses in
Women
concerts,
the
but
baddest is
people don't
really
recognize me.
Hollywood. Okay, on period. Some of the girls have been in Hollywood for a long time. So, when you're in Hollywood, you get to, you kind of rub shoulders with people and you get familiar with people
It's
and
a
you become
small world,
friends.
and it is a small world. It's a small world out here.
Mm-hmm.
You never know who you run into or who remembers you. Because I had been seeing him on the show, but I'm telling you, like, he was so young. He looked totally different. He didn't have a tattoo on his face. He wasn't dressed like that. He's always been loud and hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? That's just who he is. But he wasn't the same. So I recognized him, but didn't recognize him because I'd seen him on your show a couple of times before, and I've been watching the show, so I knew who he was, but I didn't realize like who he was until he walked up and told me, like, I was doing something. I walked across your stage and you grabbed me. I'm like, that was you? And we didn't have no, never had a negative word, never had no negative energy for him, nothing like that. And he used to really be at my concerts dancing and acting crazy. Like,
I know that's right. Period. So
that's why I do a lot of cover songs.
This season of Chasing LA, we have something new. We have taglines. What did you think about all of the taglines? My tagline was loose lips. You guys probably heard it before, but my tagline was loose lips sink ships, not crowns. Period. And what that basically means is that, other people's thoughts and opinions of you don't matter, okay, on period. Loose lips sink ships, not crowns, especially when you wear your crown with pride. What other people think and what other people's opinions of you no longer matter because you know who you are. So again, like I said, loose lips sink ships, not crowns. I'm not worried about these other girls, and that's what my tagline meant.
But you know what? That's cute. A lot of the taglines was cute, but some of them was just like, yo, you
trash.
You just saying something just to say it, huh? Just say I ain't got one. Might as well just say I ain't got no damn tagline.
Might as well say I don't know what a tagline is because some of the girls don't know what a tagline is. I feel like RHE was lacking on her tagline. I'm always the most positive girl in the room. That's not a tagline, friend. Nobody's repeating that. Nobody's gonna put that on a sweatshirt. Nobody's reusing that. That's not a tagline. But
my tagline wouldn't make sense to anybody but me. But it'd be weird. I mean, weirdly funny, weirdly cute. My tagline would be just drop beats so we could get this motherfucking show on the road. They'd be like, okay, what you talking about?
What did you think of Fly King's tagline? I mean, Mr. Ian's tagline. Don't say you're a rapper unless you've been on Billboard. I was like, the girls be trying. It's the reach for me.
That was funny.
I mean, he's really reaching. Like he's really reaching. I'm like, girl, you've never charted on Billboard. Stop. Just stop.
That's why I'm laughing, like, because you might as well just give up yourself then.
Just stop.
That's like me saying I'm not a singer. I've never been on Billboard. But I've worked with prominent people. I've been in songs that you'd be like, oh my God, was that you on it?
But who's the shade towards? Like, it's like, where's this directed towards? Are you talking to
himself?
Me? Are you talking to Rich Bomb? Like,
he's talking to himself.
And then when you're talking like I said, I'm probably one of the only girls on the show that get paid from her music, from her likeness. So on and so forth.
The billboard that he paid $40 to put on the bus bench, that billboard.
Oh, my mama, no, he paid for ad space to be in Billboard magazine.
Oh no, hell no.
I mean, we're talking about real engagement, organic engagement versus paid engagement. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are not the same. I don't understand why these girls constantly want to compete with me. Everything you see over here is organic, original and organic, real. These are real people in my chat. I'm talking to real people. Real people like my videos. Real people support me.
Dust-free people.
Okay? All they have over there is dust. Everything over there is dusty. Okay? And that's why they're trying to get into the palace. Okay? Everybody want to be like the king. Period. I'm not interested in purchasing no ad space in Billboard magazine if I'm not actively putting out, singles.
Well, when things like
Liking
that
I
happen,
hasn't put out
King,
no music in so long. Like, what are we talking about?
you gotta
You're
you
a
gotta chop it
retired
up
rapper.
to being royalty and being special because people like you and I are often imitated and never duplicated. It's just something we gotta deal with. That's the plight in life that we have to live with. And it took me a long time to understand it. I used to get pissed off when I would come off stage and then the girl go behind me and done all my damn moves that I taught
Ooh.
myself. I used to get
My.
pissed off. But then I started realizing like she doing this sloppy and she ain't flipped, she done rolled on her head. I used to laugh at the ass. It took me a long time to get to that point though.
Pennywise, don't you know that's the first thing I did as a blogger when I seen that tagline? I said, "Let me go." Now I seen his article in Billboard because he said something about it before, but that was because he was featured on another man's song. It wasn't like they reached out to him or wanted him. He was featured on somebody else's song that didn't chart on Billboard either. But yeah, and then they're always bragging about 100,000 in sales. I guess he got 100,000 in sales last year on his Royal Flyness products. My whole thing is none of those sales converted into following or subscribers. You're still not getting paid for your likeness. You actually pay others to be the face of your campaigns. Okay. So when you're talking about profit, okay, you have to take account for all of the monies that you're spending on these men to be the face of your campaigns. Does that not take away from your profit?
It definitely does.
Okay, then. So
and that makes a whole lot of sense now why it doesn't show.
That's
Because it doesn't
marketing.
show.
They don't show.
The
It's just picking it off.
100K in sales really doesn't show.
Checking it off.
You could have got a coat that wasn't from Burlington.
Oh.
Everybody know that $30 coat.
My. It's the death for me. Oh, she said, so why are they putting yogurt on in the video and not his product? And that's what the viewers want to know. Like, are you even using your product? Do you really make your product? Like, he got up on there and made like, oh, I make this, I make my products. I never got on the camera and lied about anything. I never said nothing about making no. Y'all know I work with scientists, and that's how I develop my products over the years. He said up there and said like he made his own body butters and stuff. So instead of doing a tutorial about his body butters, he takes a 3-step DIY from YouTube and makes a avocado face mask. Like, girl, sit down somewhere.
I was making those when I was 9. What the hell?
Sit down somewhere. If anyone said it was the plain yogurt for me, it was the DIY yogurt. It was the yogurt DIY.
Yeah, might as well make a mayonnaise hair mask. What the hell?
Okay. Is this how you put together your products? And it be the lie for me because being an entrepreneur myself, I researched and I studied all the avenues, and one of the reasons I didn't, start producing, like, making and developing, because, I have the recipes and stuff like that. I could, if I wanted to, but, it's the bottling, you know what I'm saying, of the product, that's difficult for one. And then for two, maintaining the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes when you go on Amazon or wherever you're getting your packaging from, they're not going to have the same packaging available. One way I know that he's not making himself, all his packaging is the same. At some point, you're not going to be able to have that same octagon jar because they're going to be sold out because you're selling in such a high volume, right? You made 100,000 in sales, correct?
You right.
It's been the same container the whole time. So I'm like, well, please. Some of us are really good at seeing through the bullshit. Like, this crown don't miss the motherfucking thing. But I don't even give a fuck. Okay, my whole thing is, you say that you're a rapper. Your tagline is "I rap." But then where's the music, and why the body butter? Like,
I
what
don't
does
know.
that have to do with anything as far as your brand? All I see is this is a way for you to get close to sexy men who otherwise would not want anything to do with you.
Maybe he just wants to try to have a product that makes some type of revenue.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he
But
should try some of my custard, and he would actually have some hair to talk about. It's the like I said, these girls don't really like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the smile in your face, and then as soon as I have an opportunity to shade you on camera, I'm going to take it. You know what I'm
the
saying? Like,
fake
this is
love.
somebody that I thought I was cool with. I never had any negative energy. And then he's on camera, like you even see him on camera windmilling for Andre, talking about, oh, if anybody bought my shit, I would whoop their ass every time I seen them. Fly King, stop. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. You definitely don't want these hands, okay? Okay? Okay. And Andre knows why things happen the way that they did. Like, I've explained myself several times. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at this point, the girls just need to move on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I own the LLC, and it's because you didn't know how to mind your own business. And until you learn the lesson that you need to learn, it's going to continue to be my business. Period. Oh, I just want some of these girls to just, you know what I'm saying, take notes and read them. Okay, it's one thing to take notes. It's another motherfucking thing to go home, open the book back up, and study.
Okay.
Period. I'm trying to tell you, read the notes that you take. Okay, stop playing with the official King Pang. Oh, yeah. So I'm on Fly King motherfucking black ass neck. Okay, a lot of girls was like, oh, do he use his own products because his neck is black as hell? I was like, bro, I don't know. I don't even know if he's taking baths at this point. But don't ever come from my products, okay? Don't never come from my business, okay? On period. Because when you come from my business, world, the official campaign has to do exactly what I'm doing right here. Sit on your motherfucking neck. Period.
Well, you did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself, okay? Talking
And
about,
then,
oh,
and
but
then
but King
you're
Pain is a
starting
vibe. I
creating
hate the girls.
problems that you don't want.
He's like, King Pain is a vibe. The girls like to piss in your face and tell you it's raining. Like, oh, King Pain is a vibe, but oh, have you tried his hair products? Have you tried my hair products? Okay,
I
because
have.
all of my hair products promote growth. Okay, and your hair is not growing, sir. Your hair is not growing, sir.
I think people been watching my hair grow.
Okay, yeah, your hair has grown significantly
Since I
a
started
lot.
using the leave-in
Yes,
conditioner. Yep.
because when you had hit me up initially, you were ready to cut it off.
Yeah. Well, because my kitchen part was like, like curl, like knotting up in the back. It'd be like a big patch back there, but not turn my head. You see me? I didn't have no kitchen at the premiere. I was bam, bam, bam. I
Okay,
told you.
Pennywise and said for sure they have worked on these locks. See, I know that's right. Period. They're get on all hair types. Okay, period. I've been testing them for years. Okay, but yeah, it was quite. I was quite confused when I seen all the smoke that Fly King Eye had for me, and it goes to show you, like, exactly, what I was telling Jayla is true. That these people are fake. They're not your friends. They don't really like you, and that's why they was coming for her. That's why they kept on saying things about Tropicana this, Tropicana that. It's because they don't really feature you. They'll tell you they like you. They'll smile in your face, but then they'll shade you like, oh, the Tropicana. That's shade.
Right. You right.
Hey, Queen Tulsa. That's
That,
shade.
that
They
is
was shading
that
her.
is shade. Like that is. And it's half-ass shade too. It's not bold. I mean, if you're gonna be shady, then stay shady. Keep the same energy.
Period. So later in episode 3, well, in episode 3, um, you see Nicole and she's upset with Fly King I because, or with Mr. Ian because, oh, I gotta get that King part out of my head because girl, if he lost that battle like that, man.
I was trying to
Finish
keep
him.
a straight face.
Finish him. Nicole is upset with Ian because he don't know what nude is. Okay, so he showed up to her party and he's not in nude, and Andre is taken aback by this because he's like, she should be happy that we showed up. But to me, it was kind of alarming because Andre is the same girl last season that was upset with Jayla, the trans woman from season 1, for showing up to his Love Me Hate Me mixer without red on. So, I mean, he's very much so about that life too,
He got his women mixed. That's what it is. He mixed the wrong woman. Like he could, because I mean, look, I throw a party, I have a theme. If you are in close proximity, you work with me or anything like that, you close enough for me to tell you, hey, this is a theme. You got all this, you got all that. You braggadocious, you could do this, you could do that. Then you could be in the thing. Paid a little money. You ain't even got to get nothing expensive, wear nothing expensive, wear the color you supposed to wear.
Period. Like
It's not
Hershey.
like, yeah, it's
Hershey
not like
went
you
and
some
bought a
random
t-shirt.
guest that don't know. You got to be in theme with the party.
Guys.
Even if he didn't even, okay, say your pants green, you didn't try to have on a new shirt, new like you try to blend. Could have had pops of green with the nude.
Absolutely. But the fact that Nicole is stressing the dress code so much gives me that she very much so took notes from last season. Like even her intro reel with the bathroom rug, that's the same bathroom rug that Andre had on at the freaking weekend. Like am I missing something? Is he secretly styling you, friend? Like what's going on? That's the same bathroom rug that Andre had on at the reunion. The same one. I know that because it was still sort of alive. Oh, it was trying to get away. It was trying to get away. He's still trying to get away.
It was the chupacabra.
Okay, I'm period. Oh, not Ian
Chupacabra
was
trying to
giving
run.
mermaid. Ian was
Oh,
definitely giving like Jimmy Neutron or something in the intro reel. I was like, what is the hell he got on? Like, he looked like a motherfucking gold statue. I said, why is his skin the same color as his jacket? It's girl.
just blend it in.
Mr. Ian.
I hate when people dye their hair the same color as their face.
What I will say, Mr. Ian does have some nice items, but he just put them together all wrong. Like I would love to go and just go through his closet and girl
to be
able to borrow some of his items because I'm a bad bitch. I make that shit look good.
To be in his head, he's just so fabulous and flamboyant. To be someone like that and not be able to coordinate is mind-boggling to me.
I think maybe I think that he's trying to match it all up. I think he's trying to match the voice to the body to the outfits, and it's it's not working.
Oh my God, he's a cartoon.
Okay, period. He needs to go do some voiceover work. Okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. No, I just know. I'm picturing the concept, trying to match the voice to the body, to the head, to the colors, to the outfit.
Okay. It's a lot going on.
You know what's getting on my nerves? Them gloves he had on when he was talking, and he just had to keep putting his hands and doing like this. Them gloves was getting on my nerves. You didn't even have the tips down on your fingers. First off, let's talk about that. Why did you have your gloves on?
He's trying to hide them black ass knuckles that he got.
And it didn't match. Like, we could expect
because he's supposed to be a skin girl. He's a skin girl. He sell body butter. He's supposed to have flawless skin. You know what I'm saying? The skin just is not giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hair girl. I do hair. That's why I have hair all the way down my back. I give what I sell. I sell what I give. You know what I'm saying? I use what I'm selling.
I'm a braider. That's why I was ready to cut my hair off when I couldn't braid it no more. I can't lift my arm like I want to no more.
That's why I'm so passionate about what I do. I use what I'm selling. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I'm the face of my own company. I'm the face. People see me, they see my hair, they want hair. They don't want rusty knees and black necks and black knuckles and elbows and you know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. That's why you have on them church gloves.
Oh my G. Okay. Remember we was all looking at each other's shoes. We was standing in a circle. We had our feet in a circle. We was looking at each other's shoes. I can't remember the guy's name that was standing with me. And you was on the other side of him. You didn't hear him say, "Ooh, are those socks are ash?"
Ooh, my.
He killed me. That's why I almost spilled my drink. I had to just leave. I just left y'all over there talking like I can't stand up because he said it right in front of his face. He said, Are those socks or ash?"
My. So Flocking eye was ashy, but it take him a lot to be ashy. He's sort of on the light skin side. So he had to be hella ashy. And it was nighttime. That's a lot
I
going
get
on.
ashy, but I lotion.
Okay.
I mean, actually, if I come up out the tub and I wait 4-5 minutes without putting that lotion on, yeah, no. No, it ain't happening. I want to be touched and be soft. I want my husband to be like, "Ooh, yeah." I don't want him to be like, "Oh my God, sandpaper," because that's what it look like. It look like if you touch his arm, he gonna get cut.
So in episode 3, they also played Nicole Ray's Red Carpet Hair Studios commercial, which I think was fire. Okay, no shade. The commercial was fire. I feel like a lot of people would have liked to see more of Nicole working than Nicole being messy, very messy. But I give credit when credit is due. The commercial was everything. Her hair
The
shop
commercial
is
was
amazing.
great.
I love it. Keep doing your thing, Nicole, right here. Okay, on period. Um, yes. See, I can give credit when credit is due. I can. Okay. I can also shoot a bird out the sky with a bow and arrow. So it is what it is. Okay. Um, I love seeing Nicole doing her charity work, okay, balancing out all of the shade that she's been giving out this season, okay. It's kind of, cool to see her giving back in a positive light, okay. I love doing charity work. That's something that I miss about back home. When I was back home, I would I would attend church regularly and I would, I'll be active in the community doing charity work, giveaways, things I always do my
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, giving food and plates to the homeless. So we did that every year for a while. So, it was cool and it kind of made me think of home when I seen her doing the charity
You know
work.
what? Being selfless feels so much better than being selfish.
Mm-hmm.
It does. That's a good feeling. Giving
Yeah,
to somebody else feels so much better than you going out and getting something for yourself because you got that. That's a temporary thing, but knowing that you've helped somebody is something that sticks with you for a minute.
absolutely. So it was kind of cool to see, her charity work and, her giving back because, on the show, a lot of people in the chat have been reading her and they don't like the way that she's coming off. They don't like the way that she came in the season. And I kind of expected that, getting to meet her and, seeing the way, that she presents herself on camera. I knew that the audience wasn't going to feel it because, I had that sort of same backlash the first season. Um, you know, um, and I just I've just gotten very familiar with the chasing reality audience. I kind of feel like I know what they want to see. I know what they expect from me now, and I know what I want and what I'm going for and what I'm expecting. So being new to like reality, like I was last year, it's a learning experience, and you kind of learn as you go along sometimes. So I
All the
knew that
time.
she was going to kind of bump her head a little bit with the audience, because the audience is to the chasing audience kind of is more into the chase and networking and working together and the friendships and the bonds and seeing us
Mhm.
grow than the mess and being that messy person. Like they there's a lot of people who
I
don't
think I
like
think she's
that.
gonna come out of this. I think she's gonna come out of this all right though. I think she's gonna
Yes.
thrive.
Yeah, I mean, she's already thriving. She's already doing
I
good.
mean,
She has a
like
beautiful house.
more. I think like
Yes.
something more is gonna come out of this for a few of y'all. Some of the
I
other
definitely,
people.
there's definitely something very special about her. I do agree with the selection of Nicole for the season, for the cast. I
Mhm.
don't agree with a lot of the new people, but Nicole is one of the people. After getting to know her, I was like, okay, she fits right in with the rest of us. Yeah,
Now she's actually got a beautiful spirit.
she
Like
does. She
I was
does.
telling people, I was like, "Oh my gosh, she was so nice to me," and she laughed at my jokes, and she was real down
Yeah.
to earth. It is real cool.
She is real cool. She is real cool. That's why I knew that the people were going to respond to her in a different way because of all the things that was going on
Hmm.
camera and when we get around the group. It's like, girl, sometimes you just gotta let it go and let God because
I like her a lot. I do.
yeah, she's cool. She's cool.
Mm.
Um, so Now, moving forward, there are certain characters on the show that I'm not going to entertain or mention anymore. Okay, I feel like you guys, know who that is. You guys heard the name. That I think this is the only time I'm going to need to address that person. Because honestly, I feel like, this is coming from a real place. I feel like they're clout chasing, and they ain't putting in enough work to be going back and forth with the king. Okay,
They're
I'm
not
not
really gonna go
into.
back and forth either because we already seen that if they back down easy, they don't stand on their ground. They're definitely not gonna tell you what they feel or stand on what they believe in. That's not. There's no certainty in that person.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm just not into people cloud chasing off of me. There are certain people, new people on the show, okay, that bring nothing good to the show, that don't enhance the show, that do not enhance the Chasing Reality brand in any kind of way, that are only here to benefit off of the show. They came with their hands out begging, okay? Because like I said, you look these girls up and Google hit you back with an error message like, bitch, who is that? Okay, because I don't know either. Google don't know either. Okay, when you Google the girl, the search engine returns an error. Okay,
Oh
and I'm
damn.
just tired of unknown bitches coming for me. Like, girl, go put in the work. Go put on the work. Go put in the work. Okay, on period. Go put in the work. Okay. Um, it'd be the girls with no fan base and no streams, you know what I'm saying, that want to come for your music as an artist. Those are the things that you need. Those are things that you want. You want to have people that
Yeah.
are going to listen to your music when you put it out. If I
Yeah.
put out a song right now, there are going to be thousands of people that are going to listen at least once.
More than once.
You know what I'm saying? There are going to be people who add it to their playlist and listen to it repeatedly, work out
Shoot.
to it.
You know what my favorite song is? And I put it on Instagram because money on the floor. When there's money on the floor, all the stripper in me comes out. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes, and Q Siri said, "What? I don't understand. Who is that?" You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the beef, they can have it. All of them girls can have it because I'm not going back and forth with essentially nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, put in the work. You should have came a girl like that. Like, you should have came around the group trying to network and build and collab and boost your brand instead of tearing down the girls that are already doing it. The ones that you want, you obviously want to be like us. That's why you came to be on our show.
Mm.
That's why you watched last season. You watched last season. You told yourself, "Oh, I can do that."
Lord, that's too much. There's too much of that going around. There's too much of that going around. Look,
I mean,
everybody.
honestly, I have people stop their car in the middle of the street to take a picture with me. No lie. No
Not
lie.
everybody is meant to be seen. Not everybody that thinks they should be seen is meant to be seen either. It's the same way. Just like everybody that can speak is not a good public speaker. That doesn't mean because you can have a conversation with somebody, you can stand up in front of a crowd and deliver anything to anyone.
I
I've been
just respect
trained in that
myself too
field.
much. I respect myself too much, and in that, if you want people to put some respect in your name, you got to start moving differently. You can't be out here addressing any and everybody, especially when you start elevating. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of bitches that don't like me. You know what I'm saying? There's bitches that deserve a response that ain't getting no response. You know what I'm saying? This bitch don't deserve no response from the official kingpin, and she not gonna get it. Not until she put in her motherfucking work, and that's on Periana. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She not getting no response out of me. She not on my level. Period.
Handle that. That's how you do
When
it.
you come for my music, have some music. You got to be able to show me something better. You're not the baddest until you beating the baddest. And that's just on period. The girl want to get on the show talk about she's the hardest and she's the latest rapper, gay LGBT rapper. Nobody knows you. And that's just on Periana. Put some respect on my name.
How did they get there? That's my question. How did you even get here?
Girl, I can't even tell you. That's not my job. That's not my position. I don't do the casting, girl. Oh,
I ain't saying nothing.
But let's just be real. Let's just call a thing, okay? The reason girls come from me is because I have something that a lot of these girls will never possess.
The it
Okay?
factor. It.
Period. It. Okay, on period.
It.
Period. And that's also my belief in myself and my belief in God. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people need God in their life. No shame. You need God. You need to turn back to God and you need to reconnect with Him because.
Might I add something? You guys see NY Peeps in the chat? NY Peeps and I do a Sunday gospel, 1 hour gospel program each and every Sunday on Discord.
Oh, no,
We
that's
dropped
right.
the link to that in King Payne's chat in the praise section. All are welcome. We praise the Lord every day, but we get together to do it together on Sundays. NY Peeps makes it great. I'll be there by myself sometimes, but when she comes in, it's phenomenal.
I'm gonna have to start joining. I used to do the Bible study a lot, like lead the Bible study stuff. Yes, girl, I'm gonna have to join because I actually been in LA. I've been going looking for a new church home, but I might have one right here on Discord. I don't need to go nowhere. I might just need to start joining the Discord, and we can just start studying the Word and together.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
We end up shouting.
Yes.
We end up shouting. Look, I cried this Sunday. We prayed together and we shouted so much that music was just glorious. And it's not like going to church and being all dragged out. We pray, we give each other inspiration, we talk about life, and we listen to gospel. And we remind each other that God is good and you are loved. Each and every Sunday.
Okay, I know that's right.
I don't
God
skip a
is good
Sunday.
all the time. And all the time, God is good.
NQ only skipped when she was really, NYP's only skipped when she was really sick. We've had people pop in and tell me how much they enjoyed service. So we have a great time over there.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we gotta build it up. We gotta build it up.
In the praise section.
We don't have to do it on. We gotta build it up a little bit, but we don't have to do it on Discord. We definitely have space for the show. I mean, well, it's not a show, but for the servers on the LITUATION network. We can definitely squeeze in a Sunday service, and we just gotta produce it a little bit better, and make sure that it aligns right. It lines up right. That we preaching Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
That's what we do.
Maybe you can sing. We can get some singers to come and open up and praise and worship. And then we get into the word. And yes, we can have a little service every Sunday.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
Yep, it is. It's so awesome when NY Peeps comes in. I'm telling you, she drops the most beautiful prayers. She gives knowledge, and it's great. And I play the music, and she, we be getting down up in there.
I know that's right. Yes, we definitely got to get into it. Um, where we at? Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I just want to go back to a fly named Ian real quick. That fly on the wall named Ian. Okay,
Why you do
you
me
know.
like that? Because I know I just made a funny ass face. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm listening. I'll be serious.
Oh, because she got demolished in that rap battle. Okay.
Oh Lord. I'm
Ooh,
telling you,
what I'm
there are
telling
people
you.
here that watch my channel. That's what I do. I judge battle rap. I commentate. I do battle rap interviews, and that's what Gems and Jams is about. I'm telling you, she laid him out. I'm telling you, she laid him out. And but for him to think he won, like he thought he won. He was talking like he did something.
No, he could have cracked glass with that facial expression at the end, like the way he just was, like he was just so serious, like he just knew he was about to win. Like, boy, you might as well just go ahead and just be, oh, he start clapping for her now because you lost. Like he was really waiting for them to call his name. Nobody ever said nothing about no flies named Ian. Oh,
Nick Q,
he
Nick
lost
Q, send
bad.
me a message on Discord and tell us what time you can make it on Sunday. We will always adjust things. We can
Absolutely.
always adjust stuff. She said her
Yeah, he
sleep
was
schedule
definitely
crazy.
pressed by that girl. But
Smashed.
some of the bars just wasn't hitting. That's what the problem was. The bars wasn't hitting. Like this bar right here. He said, "I'm a real nigga backstage. You just masculine presenting." I'm like,
I was cracking
I'm
up.
like, what?
And
You a
but no,
real nigga
a lot of
backstage?
like his rhymes wasn't falling into place. His cadence was all the way wrong.
But it's
And
like you're not rapping about yourself. Like you don't give real nigga backstage on stage. Like she was more. You're right. She is masculine presenting. But if for you to come for her masculinity and say somehow that you're more masculine, you're gonna have to sit on the stage and somehow be more masculine. Your voice is not giving. The attire is not giving. So when you're gonna come for someone's masculinity and them being masculine presenting, and you're not, and you don't, and you're like, oh, I'm a real nigga, it's not, they didn't give that. So I feel like that bar didn't hit because they made a lot of people side eye and scratch their head like, well, what?
his deliverance wasn't confident either. I mean, if you're
Yeah,
gonna sound like that and you're gonna rap like that, you gotta be strong in your delivery. You
yeah.
gotta
Even
bring
like
it
when he
in
was
from the
like,
back.
chase to LA, chase to LA, I'm for chase to LA. Like that, you didn't even say that because you was, I barely was like, what? No, you supposed to represent chase to LA in the motherfucking house,
Right,
period.
right. He was just like there was no passion behind it.
Like that girl said, he got the voice of a teen thought.
He really did, though. He really did. That's what I said. If you're gonna sound like that, you're gonna have to put some strength in that delivery. You're gonna have to sound like you mean those words because your voice ain't tough. You ain't got battle rap voice. It is your voice ain't hard. I'm telling you, I know some white boys that get in there and talk like Poindexter. They rap like this and they sound harder than you.
My.
Don't
My.
do it. He could probably work on his presentation and his cadence. He needs breath. He needs time. You know, I can get that boy and whip him into shape. I
Absolutely.
get him right into shape.
Oh, they said I need my own show.
Yes, I think so too.
Ooh,
And I'm just coming to get my cameo and come and get the chicken and stuff when y'all got food and walk out.
I would love to have my own show. I don't know what it'd be about just yet, but you know, I think it would be cool for me to have like a spin off or something because I'm very interesting. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of levels, not levels, a lot of layers that you guys don't get to see. Like you guys didn't get to see like my family that I created. Like me, my grandson,
Yeah,
my
and
home
that's the
life.
thing. That's the one thing about when you do a reality show and the format they're doing it. There's so many different people. They're trying to capture so many different things. Then they want certain shots, and they want this, and they want that. Yeah, when you showcase one person and their family and things like that, that can be a great show. You got a lot going on. You do
Yeah, I
have a
got a
lot
lot
going
going
on.
on. Ooh, girl, I got so much going on, but chasing, they're doing the best they can with everything I got going on. And I really feel like they're showing me in a very great, a really good light. Like I like the show. I like the way that I'm being characterized. I didn't like at the end of the episode 3, they try to make it seem like I was scared. Bitch, I ain't never been scared. Bitch, their conversation was about motherfuckers being scared. I hope they show the rest of the motherfuckers that was talking, saying all of this stuff to even that was planting seeds because girl,
You know what? That didn't seem like being scared to me. That seemed like being cautious.
I
And a
was
nigga with a
definitely being
damn brain knowing there's a whole bunch of people in the room that got an animosity towards him. That ain't fear. That's
girl.
caution.
Everybody had motherfucking a target on my motherfucking back, and my whole thing is like there was substances, there was very much so something. Everybody's intoxicated or something, and I'm showing up to these things sober, and everybody wants to fight, and it's just weird. Like it's just a bunch of weird energy, and that was actually I didn't know I was being recorded. Then it was actually after the fact and everybody was sitting around talking and there was a lot of things being said by a lot of people and I'm just surprised that I was the one that they decided to capture and I'm just like girl what but
They were
whatever.
giving you a grand entrance.
I love that interest though, guys. That was amazing.
And
Somebody
I
said
didn't I watched the whole thing. I know I was in that chat from the beginning to the end. I watched the whole damn thing. I didn't see no fear, friend. I'm sorry,
Oh
that's not
no,
what
it
I
was
saw.
everyone. No, it was there was a lot of talk about what was going on in the bathroom. Everybody was like, because there was the debate, and you guys got to see, you guys going to see the behavior of a certain individual, and then their past came up, and a lot of people that allegedly this person has a very abusive past, like he didn't like guns and shit. So a lot of people was like, you know what I'm saying, like it was like, oh, like girl, that's weird, like are you serious, like girl, because I don't know that girl. So but walking into a situation like that to where it seems like this person wants to fight me, that person wants to fight me, this person wants to fight me, that person wants to fight me, and it's all over this LLC, and it's like, girl, why only bring me back when there was so many other people involved in the LLC?
Man, I've had situations like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's fear, it's caution. I don't walk. See, every club I've ever worked in, I walked in that place by myself, auditioned by myself, worked by myself. I don't walk up in the club. I didn't know I was taking the best customer. I wasn't even taking the best customer. Just made friends, go to lunch every now and then. They come in and give me all of their money. So I walked into work one day and everybody was damn mad at me. I finished my shift. But I was saying, like, this is making me a little bit nervous knowing that everybody wants to get me. I got glass up in here and shit. But I stayed up in there and I finished my shift. And that's what you was giving me. You stayed right up in there. You didn't go nowhere. You was still talking to the camera. If you felt like you was that much in danger and you was worried about something, you wouldn't have been up in there.
Girl, I was the last person there, which you don't know.
See?
I was there. I was there.
See? You would have walked right on up out of there like, I don't need this. But no, you stayed. You stood your ground.
Walked,
that
and
wasn't
when
no
I left,
fear.
I walked, and I walked. Ain't nobody run me up out of nowhere.
Like I said, I didn't see an ounce of fear.
Period. But what I was trying to do now, I will be honest, I was trying to get a bitch kicked off the show. Period. Because I didn't like the energy in the room. I was like, some of these bitches gotta go. Like I don't like these the new gang, the new girls. Like I wasn't feeling it. So I was trying to use what I got to get what I want. And I was, oh girl, oh, you know what I'm saying? Making it up a little bit, trying to, let him know the seriousness of the situation. Like, girl, if I gotta get security at somewhere, then girl, I'm just gonna have to do it because, girl, I don't know if y'all got control of this group.
And guess what? He did. And he did, because I'm right here. Here. You better tell him, King, you should have seen me at the premiere. I didn't let nothing fly. I was across the room. I walked right up to him. I said, I can see every damn thing you're doing, right? He said, what?
That's the guy honest truth. I was trying to get the girl kicked out the motherfucking group. I said, she need to go.
Look.
Something wrong with her. She on drugs. She got to go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
And you ain't got no bones about it. I love that. I love that you take accountability. Like, look, I was trying to get rid of your ass.
I was trying to get rid of them hoes. Period. They got to go.
Out of here. We didn't want you here. I was trying to get rid of you.
Period.
I
I'm trying
like
to get
that.
rid of the motherfucking hoes. Bitch, I ain't scared of that bitch. I was trying to motherfucking have a motherfucking Q send her motherfucking papers and let her know you got to go. That was my intention. It didn't work, but that's what the intention was. Shit. Oh, girls trying to let the hoes know who the star of the show is. I was like, bitch, I can get a bitch kicked out. Because that day motherfuckers was also talking about, who in a group, who not in a group, and who show it is, who show it ain't. I'm like, well, it's not show.
That's how I tell you. That's how I got that chicken. I was like, yeah, I'm with him. I'm with the star of the show, and you is fine.
Okay. You got us both
fine,
extra
Mr.
chicken
Food
and
Truck
shrimp,
Man.
friend. You had us both extra chicken and shrimp.
He
Speaking of,
kept coming. Like when nobody was in the line, he was supposed to be cooking the food. He kept coming to the window like, hey, psst. He liked me. I liked him too. You better be lucky I'm married. I'd have snatched him up. I would have had all the chicken.
Period.
And he was seasoned salt. I took it home and seasoned it and put it in the air fryer.
Period into the period.
And then told King the next day, I said, yeah, I seasoned that chicken. It came out the bomb.
No, that food was so good.
That broccoli was the bomb too. And them potato wedges. Look, I'm thinking about it. Like, where is he? I need to find this dude. I should have got his number.
No,
I should have made friends.
I got his Instagram or something. I don't remember it right now, but I definitely got his Instagram or something.
I got his Instagram and I have his Cash App.
Well, I know that's right.
That's how he was paying for the food. That's how I paid for the food with the Cash App.
Period. I don't even remember how I paid for the food.
Too persuasive.
Oh, you paid for thank you, Ray. I don't remember nothing for that night.
You had your card out, and I was like, put it away. He was like, no, I gotta go. I'm gonna pay you back. I was like, no, the hell you ain't. And then you went away, and I came back with your food.
I know that's right. Well, thank you so much. Too persuasive. I appreciate you so much.
He said, I don't know how I pay for my chicken. Me crazy.
I don't know how I pay for that. But also, so that was the recap for Chasing LA. That's my Chasing LA recap. Make sure that you guys are tuned in to Chasing LA, Chasing Reality on Chasing Reality right here on YouTube. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed. Okay, on period. With that being said, like I said, I was going to give special shout outs to everyone who sent those Cash Apps. Okay. I only had 2 people send the Cash App. Okay. But at this time, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Cash App link. Okay. Just in case anybody else wants to do it and get a shout out before the end of the show. All of these funds are going to be going to help towards helping pay for my grandson's memorial. So, like I said, I would appreciate it tremendously. I'm doing the repass at my house in Manteca. And I wanted it to be away from all the violence because out of safety for safety reasons. So that's why I'm doing it in a different city because we ain't got time for that. But we're gonna have fireworks. It's gonna be good food, all kind of stuff. He was an artist. He has music out. You guys go check out his music. Shadow 500 right here on YouTube. Yeah. I'm looking for that damn link. I'm just talking and talking and talking. Oh, there we go right there. There we go right there. Shout out to NYP. This is an actual link though. So the girls in the back. Oh, it's also pinned in the comments. Okay.
And for you guys that go by links, it's www.cash.me/all caps the official King Payne.
Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, also support, you can support in different ways. Support, what I'm saying? You can go buy hair products, you go buy merchandise, all of that stuff helps, you know what I'm saying? And you get something in return. So, if, you want to support by purchasing hair products or whatever, I'm here for it. Definitely go and support. I sent out some products today. I sent out some prizes. Those people looking for Beagle prizes, they're on their way. Those people looking for hair products, they're on their way. I sent out some stuff today. So, yeah, you guys are going to be receiving that really, really
My conditioner
soon.
coming. My conditioner coming. My conditioner coming. Thank you, Lord. A little crunchy. A
Okay,
little
on
crunchy. It's
period.
a little
You ordered
crunchy.
some
My rubber
toothpaste.
band
I don't
pop.
remember sending you nothing. You got it. What?
Yeah, I put in my real name.
What is it? Oh, you can say it right
Robinson.
here. You
I
can say
tell
it
you
right here.
later.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't remember sending you that, but yeah, I probably sent it out. Okay,
You
good.
did. I told you
Okay.
already, and my mama took it.
Okay. Yes, but there's the cash app. I'm gonna give you guys just like 2 minutes. I'm gonna play the commercial and I'll be right back and then we'll do our I'll do my shout outs and then we're gonna get up out of here, okay? Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Bye, everybody. Love y'all.
Guys, we'll check out this commercial and we'll be right back. Send those cash apps in and I'll be giving shout outs right after this commercial break.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Star King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
Alright, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she's not using all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls and she needs some more conditioner. Okay. All right. All right. Did anybody need some more time? Because I didn't get any donations during that break. But at this time, I would like to give a special shout out to NY Peeps, okay, and NIQ, okay. Thank you so much, so much from the bottom of my heart for your contributions, okay. Um, they're gonna go a long way. I still have to buy a suit. My grandson, he told everybody he wanted to be cremated, so we're following his wishes. So I have to get an urn. That the family has decided to yield his body, well, the remains to me. So I'm gonna be bringing him back here in the urn, and well, not him, but the remains. He's with God now, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it just means a lot. Uh, just means a lot to me. And I asked the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and they just said, it's because I deserve it, and I'm grateful. I am. Ooh, but yeah, it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot going on. But yeah, thank you to NY Peeps and NIQ. Okay, on period. You guys know I love y'all. You guys are always supporting. You guys are always here for the official campaign. Look, it's not too late. Okay, I have until the 20th. Um, to put this all together. So if you guys can help in any kind of way, if you're catching a replay, shout out to the replay game. The Cash App works online, offline, anytime. Okay, very much so. Cash App. Okay, um, over super chat because ain't no telling when I'm gonna get that. But yeah, Cash App. If you guys would like to help with the memorial, again, I appreciate it. And I love you all. Again, this is a lit show. We're gonna talk about Transrena and Stormisha tomorrow, guys. We're gonna talk about Transrena and Stormisha, Mocha Shea, Alizé Jenkins, peak tomorrow. Oh, because I got my ears to these streets and I've heard a lot of things. Also, we're going to be speaking with Von Ray tomorrow. And we may talk a little bit about the Toxic Diamond situation. Toxic Diamond was supposed to come through for an interview. She was supposed to get out, from what I was told, but it looks like that did not happen. So, according to Yvette Says, who is allegedly Toxic Fran, she plans on giving us the exclusive when she is released. So we're going to talk about the charges and what's going on a little bit tomorrow. And we look forward, we look forward to Toxic's release, and we're praying for, her healing and, that she is released, and that, when she gets out, she comes by and, she comes by the situation and let us know she's all right. Von Ray's gonna be here tomorrow. He's gonna let us know that he's all right. And yeah, we're just keeping it lit. I like all the changes that have been going on the channel. We're making friends out here. People want to come to us for the exclusive. We're gonna be talking to Rio soon too from Bad Boys, Los Angeles. I think he's gonna be doing a meet and greet here in LA. We may go through and go live, exclusive Patreon live. That's what I'm gonna start doing when I'm going to these exclusive parties. We're gonna start doing exclusive Patreon uploads, okay, for all my Patreon family that's been holding me down. Okay, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I just don't know, but I'm gonna start showing y'all. Y'all gonna start seeing real soon. On a lot of things planned, but yeah, so many great things coming. And I can't wait. And I just hope that that all of the great things that I have are not that I have company are not accompanied with bad news. Okay, pray for me, pray for that. Okay, pray for better days because that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, joy comes in the morning, and sometimes you have to smile to keep from crying. Until next time, I love all of you guys. And good night. And thank you for watching. Adios.